Hey friends, it's your friend Buddy Jewel coming to you live for this Tuesday's tune. Well, not really live because we couldn't get the broadcast go live. So I'm recording this. This is pre-recorded. So don't try to send me messages or comment because I can't answer them. Anyway, very special Tuesday's tune this week. We are in or near Bjorkvik, Sweden. I hope I got all that right. And my friend Jurgen is over here nodding saying yes. At my friends Jurgen and Cecilia's place called Josi City. The Yo is for Jurgen, the C is for Cecilia. Josi, see? I just spoke Spanish, see? Anyway, but very happy to be here this week. I'm going to be playing a show Friday night with my great friend Don Redmond. We're going to do a little like a guitar pull. You know, I sing a song, he sings a song, we talk about stuff in between, just have a great time. So any of you folks that are here that are Josi City members, please come out Friday night. We're going to have a great time. Then again, Saturday night, we're going to have a full band, and Don will be joining me for that, and we're going to have a blast. It's going to be a lot of fun. I haven't been back here since 2018, and it sure is good to be here. Tanae's with me. In fact, she's running camera now. They thought you gave me the finger. Yeah. Anyway, but today's running camera. She's out with me, and Tanae, I know that you don't want to be filmed, but you can be recorded. So I know you love Josi City. Yes.
Yes, it's awesome.
Yeah, it's an incredible place.
I'm moving to Sweden. Goodbye, buddy.
but not me.
No, you can come too.
She's leaving.
Yes.
They got to build a house for me. We need the Jewel Suite, or maybe the Jewel Teepee. It might be better. But this is an incredible place that Jurgen and Cecilia have here. They started building it 9 years ago. And it is complete. We're sitting in well, I'm still going to say historic because it is. There's no other place like this in the world. I'm sitting in the historic saloon here at Josi City. And today's going to pan a little bit. I'll talk about it. But it's just, it's literally like stepping back in time. You're in the, there's the sheriff.
Hello,
And there's the sheriff in
Sheriff.
the picture. Oh, we're in trouble. You know, he's in the witness protection program. But anyway, this is the inside of the saloon, and just a gorgeous thing they've done with it. They have so much authentic stuff, antique things. It's just amazing what they've done in 9 years, and every bit of this Jurgen did himself. It's still hard to believe that I could start at 10 years old and be 90 and wouldn't be finished with the first building. But it's an incredible place. So I thought I would sing some cowboy music for us today. So we're going to go to, one of my dad's favorite artists was Marty Robbins. So I thought we'd do a little El Paso, give you some Mexican music in there and Texas music. And so here we go. Out in the West Texas town of El Paso, I fell in love with a Mexican girl. Nighttime would find me at Rosa's Cantina. Music would play and Polina would burn. Blacker than night were the eyes of Polina, wicked and evil while casting a spell. My love was deep for this Mexican maiden. I was in love, but in vain I could tell. One night a wild young cowboy came in, wild as a West Texas wind. Dashing and daring, a drink he was sharing with wicked Polina, the girl that I loved. So in anger I challenged his right for the love of the slave. Now in his hand for the gun that he wore. I had to laugh and they had a funny look on her face. Less than a heartbeat, I challenged his answer in less than a heartbeat. Some young stranger lay dead on the floor. Just for a moment I stood there in silence, shocked by the foul evil deed I had done. Many thoughts raced in my mind as I stood there. I had but one chance and that was to run. through the Badlands of New Mexico. Back in El Paso, my life would be worthless. Everything's gone in life, nothing was left. It's been so long since I've seen the young maiden. My love is stronger than my fear of death. I saddled up and away I did go, riding alone in the dark. Maybe tomorrow a bullet will find me. Tonight nothing's worse than this pain in my heart. And at last here I am on the hill overlooking El Paso. I can see Rosa's cantina below. My love is strong and it pushes me onward. Down off the hill to Galena I go. Off to my right I see 5 mounted cowboys. Off to my left, right, a dozen or more. Shouting and shooting, I can't let them catch me. I've left to make it to Rosa's back door. Something is dreadfully wrong, for I feel a deep burning pain in my side. Though I'm trying to stay in the saddle, I'm growing weary, unable to ride. My love for Galena is strong, and I rise where I fall. Though I'm weary, I can't stop to rest. I ran out of breath. I see the white puff of smoke from the rifle. I feel a bullet go deep in my chest. From out of nowhere, Felina has found me, kissing my cheek as she kneels by my side. Cradled by 2 loving arms that I'll die for. One little kiss and Felina, goodbye. Marty Robbins, El Paso. You know, whenever I sing that, I think of, you're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. But it's not Christmas time yet. I keep looking at my cameraman. I'm kind of getting turned on. Anyway, yeah, well, it's today.
This is a family show. Be
What's
nice.
wrong with me getting turned on by my wife?
Would you stop?
I'll come over and kiss you, smack you on my lips. Cameron.
Sing.
No,
Sing.
thanks.
Be quiet.
Anyway, this portion of today's show is brought to you by Yosi City Moonshine.
Woo.
It'll make your moonshine anywhere, city or country. That's pretty good. I may have to patent that thing. I'm thinking, Jurgen, I'm charging you a sweatshirt.
You're making me laugh.
Oh, I
I'm
got
going
the
to
sweatshirt.
shake the camera
It's
when I'm
okay.
laughing.
Anyway, this, by the way, this is apple juice, non-alcoholic. This is Dallas apple juice I've ever had. Anyway, so we were messing around earlier. By the way, we were filming this live. You're not seeing it live, but it is. Oh, my watch is over there. What time is it? It is 20 minutes till 2 a.m. here in Sweden. We're going to try and do this broadcast at 1 a.m. in Sweden, which would be 6 p.m. Central Standard Time in the United States. But we're having a problem with the internet connection, so we decided to go ahead and record this, and we'll post it and see how it goes. But I couldn't come here and not do this show this week because it's so special to me. I love this place. Love the people. Excuse me. I hadn't drank enough rum. What is that thing? I don't have the hiccups. I just had a little gas. Excuse me. Anyway, I love the people at Yosi City. I fell in love with it when I came back here in 2018. I met Jurgen at Salens in Norway. I can't remember what year that was, but it's prior to 2018 or I wouldn't be here. It's probably about 2017, I'm thinking maybe. And our mutual friend Don Redmond introduced us. I'd met Don, I think, the year before, prior, in Skjåk, Norway. You have to go like Skjåk, Norway, up in the mountains. I'm going to have to go spit. By the way, if you don't know my buddy Don Redmond, check him out. DON space Redmond, REDMON. Redmond, not like Redman, like chewing tobacco. Great artist here in Sweden. Incredible singer, songwriter. Check him out. Maybe we'll get a chance to film Friday and Saturday night and give you a little taste of my buddy Don. But he is wonderful, and it's great to be here back in Sweden. And it's just magical around here. What else can I say? We'll post some more pictures of Yossi City for you that we've taken during the daylight, so that you can actually see all the imaginative, creative stuff that Jurgen and Cecilia have done here to put this together. There are about 2,000 members here. And for just to kind of give you a little background on it, so the fee to join, I think, is around, well, in American dollars, about $30 a year. For that, check out what these folks get. I'm telling you, Jurgen and Cecilia give a hell of a deal. 20 plus concerts, plus a festival. And they get to come here, they dress in period costumes just like they're from the 1800s. You can walk around and see blacksmiths and Indians, and we even have the mayor of Yossi City that shows up from time to time. And of course, my buddy Jurgen is the sheriff. And by the way, the gun he wears is real, so don't come here and screw up. He told me earlier, he said, I kill men for money, but you're my friend. I'll kill you for free. Which you can't get that out of a lot of guys. That's love. That's what I'm saying. He loves me that much. He'd kill me for free. Wouldn't charge me. But anyway, having a great time here. If you ever get a chance to come to Sweden, I don't think he'll let you in because he don't mess with riffraff like y'all people watching me are riffraff. No, you're not. You don't let it. But if you ever get a chance to come to Yossi City, do not pass it up. You will. It's like you're transforming. You walk through the gates, you are literally back in the 1860s, and it's an incredible place. So now I'm going to do Johnny Horton. I sang the song for Jurgen earlier, and he wasn't familiar with it. But back in the 1800s, in fact, it probably would have been about the 1880s, I imagine. I can't remember when Custer was killed at the Little Bighorn. But this is a song that Johnny Horton did, and there was an American frontiersman named Jim Bridger. And Jim knew the Sioux Indians like nobody else. He was a guide, an American frontiersman, and he went and advised General Custer that he should sit in on the talks, the war talks that the Sioux and the other Indian nations were having, considering this big war against the United States troops. And Custer kind of laughed him off. And this song talks about what happened to Custer. You all know what happened to Custer. But a great song by Johnny Horton is called The Ballad of Jim Bridger. Once there was a mountain man who couldn't write his name, but he deserves a front row seat in history's Hall of Fame. He forgot more about the Indians than we will ever know. He spoke the language of the Sioux, the Blackfoot and the Crow. Let's drink to old Jim Bridger, let's lift your glasses high. As long as there's a USA, don't let his memory die. That he was making history never once occurred to him. Now if we'd have been here, if it weren't for men like Jim. He spoke with General Custer and said, listen, Yellowhead, the Sioux have a great nation, so treat them fair and square. Sit in on their war council, don't laugh away their pride. Custer didn't listen, that little bighorn Custer died. Let's drink to old Jim Bridger, yes, lift your glasses high. As long as there's a USA, don't let his memory die. That he was making history never once occurred to him. Now if we'd have been here, if it would have been like Jim. There's poems and there's legends that tell of Carson's fame, but compared to Jim Bridger, Kit was civilized and sane. These words are straight from Carson's lips. that you place a store by him. If there's a man who knows his God, forsaken land is Jim. Let's lift to old Jim Mitchell, yes, Mitchell, that's his side. As long as there's a USA, don't let his memory die. That he was making history never once occurred to him. Without if we'd have been here, it would not be been like him. I doubt if we'd have been here, it weren't for men like Jim and me and Jurgen, the sheriff. And they said I should say Cecilia, but Cecilia's not a man. She's a woman. That's why he likes her so much. Yeah. So I got to check time because, I mean, this stuff is costing money to air this stuff all the way across to the United States. We still got 20 minutes. 16. Or 15. I don't know. Doesn't matter, right? Hey, listen, check out my tour schedule. Go to BuddyJule.com, or as they call me here in Sweden, Buddy Jule. Go to BuddyJule.com. That's Jule with two L's. Jule. JEWELL.com/tour. And check out where I'm at. So, Tanae and I are here this week. We're performing Friday and Saturday night. Headed back to Nashville. We're going to spend Sunday here kind of relaxing, chilling. And back to Nashville on Monday. We get home Monday night. We're home for, I don't know, a day and a half. And then we leave for shows in Michigan next weekend. But we're bouncing all over the country. So check out my tour schedule for the rest of August. We're in Webo, Montana. I think August 25th, a big rodeo up there, the Webo County rodeo. If I understand, Webo's the only town in the county, so they had to name it the Webo County. You couldn't get away with nothing else. But me and the boys in the band are going to be there tonight. They'll be with me selling t-shirts and merch. And speaking of t-shirts and merchandise, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to go to BuddyJule.com/shop. Ladies, you know how much you like to shop. SHOP. Shop your fannies off. Get a t-shirt, a CD, the great new Buddy Jule 2023. Tour t-shirts are out with who else's big face on it? Mine. And then we also have these on the back, there's tour dates. And then for you ladies, I know you love the color purple. Tanae told me you did. I'm colorblind. It looks blue to me. But on the front, it's the 20-year anniversary of Help Her Out the Rain, Lacey's song that I wrote about my daughter Lacey. So it's a great little graphic on the front, and then on the back, it's really cool. It has the lyrics to the chorus. So in case you couldn't figure out what I was singing over the past 20 years, just read the back of your shirt. Simple. Anyway, and it only costs you, a little under $30, shipping and everything included. So check that out. We have sizes small through 4X. So I know none of you women are 4X, but I figured I'd get 4X in case you wanted to have 2 or 3 of your kids get in the shirt with you. It's like a tent. And a lot easier. But anyway, there's all that great stuff there. There's music CDs. The newest CD is Blue Bonnet Highway. Get you a copy of that. Also, you can join the fan club mailing list there for free. See what's going on. Check out merchandise. All the news that you never want to know about me, you can get there. And of course, check us out Facebook. Like us here on Facebook. Follow us on Twitter. They call it X now. It's hard to spell that, by the way. And then and also Instagram. I am the Buddy Jule on Instagram. And by the way, you ladies especially, are you looking at me? Listen to me. There are fellas out there trying to get you to talk to them, either send them money or pictures you shouldn't be taking of yourself to begin with. And they're telling you that they're me. Well, it ain't me. Okay, that's telling you that. Trust me. I mean, my wife's here. Why would I do that in front of her or behind her? Anyway, it's not me. I am the Buddy Jule on Instagram. Anything else is not me. Do you understand English? Anything besides the Buddy Jule is not me. And on Facebook, I am Buddy Jule. 2 L's. I'm not Buddy Jule fan page, Buddy Jule chat page, Buddy Jule secret page, Buddy Jule secret fan page chat page. None of that. I'm Buddy Jule. My big face with a blue shirt, a cream hat, and a check mark, a white check mark and a blue circle. If you're looking at the picture, it's to my left. You're right. Anything else? Not me. I don't care if they put a picture of an icon of a blue circle with a white check mark in it and it says Buddy Jewel. It's not me because it doesn't have my picture. Okay? I have to explain this every week. It's just killing me. But anyway, but I love that you guys love me enough to come and tell me, hey, this is going on, blah, blah. And my wife is doing something to me.
Like the page.
I said like the page.
A lot.
A lot? Did they have a like the page a lot button? Hit the lot button. Speaking of that, there's a notification thing. It's like the little, well, that's more of a Hershey's Kiss. It's like the Liberty Bell. Click on that thing when you're on my page, highlight it, and that way you get notifications. You know when I am on live or if I post something. I don't post that much stuff to Facebook. For everybody that's been watching this broadcast for the past 6.5 years, you know that, right? I try not to take up too much of your time, but when it's important, I'll let you know. Anyway, I've talked enough, and I got to find another song to sing. So, since Tanae's running the show, the camera, she's really running the show.
Stop making me laugh. I'm jiggling. Be quiet.
Like
Stop.
Wait a minute. I'll drink to the jiggle.
Family show. Be nice. Reel it in.
That jiggle's what got the family started. Okay, so another great Johnny Horton song. It's not necessarily Western, but it's off of his All American album that I know every song of, can sing every lyric. Challenge me. I bet you I can do one. But Tanae and her dad love to dance this song when he's around. Snowflakes fall when winter comes and time just seems to fly. Hear that lonesome whippoorwill, it makes me wanna cry. My heart is sad like a morning dove that's lost its mate in flight. Hear the cooing of its lonely heart through the stillness of the night. Whispering pines, tell me, is it so? Whispering pines, you're the one who knows my darling's gone. Oh, she's gone, and I need your sympathy. Whispering pines, send my baby back to me. That squirrel up in the tree is mate there on the ground. Hear his barking call to her for the happiness they found. Yes, my love, still my love, that's what I gotta know. Send a message by the because I love her so. Whispering pines, tell me, is it so? Whispering pines, you're the one who knows my darling's gone. Oh, she's gone, and I need your sympathy. Whispering pines, send my baby back to me. Whispering pines, send my baby back to me. That's Whispering Pines by Johnny Horton. My wife's smiling at me. She's giving me that. Yes. So today, our buddy Jurgen took us out to do a little sightseeing. We saw some beautiful churches. He took us to his church, which is Björksvik. How do you say that in the Swedish in church?
Björkvik.
Björkvik.
Yeah.
And how about the church, word church?
Kyrka.
Kyrka. Yeah. And Björk is actually the name of a tree, which we think we've determined is a birch tree. And Vik means bay, as in like San Francisco Bay or whatever. So, or sitting on the dock of the bay. Sitting on the dock of the bay. Oh, I can't do that. But anyway, so Birch Bay, Sweden is where we are. Absolutely beautiful church. It was built in 1853. We went and visited today. Look at my post earlier today. Beautiful pictures of it. We got a lot more. I'll post them in the coming days. And then we went and visited this incredible. They call it a ruins because it's not a whole church anymore. It's been ruined. That's why they call it ruins. But anyway, it's a beautiful church. What was the name of that church, Jurgen? Now put him on the spot. He says,
I don't know.
you don't know.
They
It's
call
the,
it the church ruin.
The church
church
ruined.
yeah, they ruined it so bad you can't tell the name of it no more. But it was incredible. It was built like in the 1100s. So we were literally, the three of us are talking today. We're standing in the middle of a structure that is literally 1,000 years old. In America, 260 years, whatever. I can't do the math. I got on shoes. I can't count that high. Yeah, we don't know anything about history as far as buildings go when you come to civilizations like here in Sweden. And, they've had, oh my gosh, even prior to the 1100s, obviously they were here. So what are you pointing at? What's your favorite thing?
One more song.
One more song? Really? Oh, I got it. Yeah, they're going to make me go home. Okay.
Now, we're not going home. They may go home, but we're not going home.
Yeah, we're going, yeah. No. So, I think what I'll do, because I love the great thing, one of the great things about coming over here, which you guys don't realize this, but our country is very much respected and held in high regard around the world, even after all the crap that the current administration has done to make it look worse. But the folks here in Sweden love and respect, especially country music. They love the American flag, and they understand the importance of the Confederate flag. To me, and to them, it means heritage, not hate. You understand what I'm saying? I got in trouble for that 5 years ago. I'm going to say it again today. I don't care. I'm proud to be from the South. That's all that flag ever meant to me. But anyway, I wrote this song about, it's written back in the Civil War, and interesting enough, I'd come up with the idea from being on the Opry and hearing Hal Ketchum say, I thought he said something about the southern side of heaven, but he didn't. And I took this idea to a writing session with my friends Vic Bipperman and J.B. Rudd and told them about it, and we were trying to look for a significant date during the Civil War. And I thought, I wonder what if anything significant happened on my birthday, April 2nd. And sure enough, we did some research and we found out that, I'll just tell you the story. April 2nd, 1865, Confederate forces evacuated their capital, Richmond, Virginia. Within a matter of days, the Civil War ended with thousands of men, good men dead on either side of the conflict. Some men fought because they wanted to. Others fought because they needed to. This is a story of a man who fought because he was forced to. April 2nd, 1865. The smoke from Richmond burning filled the sky. Yankee blue coats, rebel graves, Roman cried, good men died, and the devil laughed that day on the southern side of heaven. Hear the rush of danger waves come to carry Johnny home. Now his marching days are gone. Garbage stone, let his soul rest in peace on the southern side of eternity. A soldier's rifle help pick these farmers' hands. That permit for plowing fields and clearing land. Never had no money, never owned a slave. They still burn my cross and put my brother in the grave on the southern side of heaven. Hear the rush of angel wings come to carry Johnny home. Now his marching days are gone, carve his stone, let his soul rest in peace on the southern side of eternity. Up the freight, I heard it coming, the shot that brought me to my knees. When a dying soldier praised, does the Lord see blue or gray? I could hear it as my spirit found its wings. The southern side of heaven calling me. Yeah, the southern side of heaven calling me, calling me. The southern side of heaven calling me. The southern side of heaven. It's called The Southern Side of Heaven. It's on the CD Country Enough. And you can get that at buddyjewel.com/shop. So listen, we got to round it up here and say goodbye. Thank you so much for tuning in today. Be sure and share this post with your friends and even your enemies if you still kind of like them. But coming to you live again. Well, not so live. You know what I'm saying. From a very, very special place in the world and in my heart. Yossi City here near Björkvik, Sweden. I'm your host, Buddy Jewel, for Tuesday's Tunes, saying, break a leg, not a string. See you next week. Bye.